毎度おきに、いつもすいません、よーはしです。それでは、ウィッチャー2続きをプレイしていきたいと思います。前回から、大義の難においてということで、地下道の方を進めておる次第でございます。で、上に、やっぱりいるよね。ずっと声がしてたロックフィンド。この先を多分進めていけば、おー、マジか。お、いけた。いたいたいたいたいた。これでいいかな。おお、消えていく際に爆発していくんでね、こいつは結構めんどくさい相手ですね。おっと、なんだこれ。オレン。これ正面か。鍵がかかってる。これはなんか上行けそうやな。鍵がかかっている。この辺からか。おお。
Your Majesty.
I've waited long for this meeting. You left Dania so suddenly I had no chance to give you the send-off you so richly deserved.
Your Majesty, I fail to understand why I have been arrested. I've done nothing but serve Redania's interests, supporting the rebellion, undermining Henselt, risking my own reputation on your behalf.
I'm no longer the little boy who believed your every word.
Why do you do this, Radovid? I was there at your most trying hours. Without me, you would not be the man you are. I don't understand.
You understand very well.
You conspired against my father Vizimir, and against me. The entire Redanian court once trembled in fear of Philippa Eilhart.
Untrue, sire. You must let me explain. What are your charges, Your Majesty?
Ambassador.
Triss Marigold was kind enough to compile a list of persons making up the secret society known as the Lodge of Sorceresses. Some Nilfgaardian sorceresses were members as well, but you need not be bothered with them, my lady.
Triss, you're mad!
The Lodge ordered Demaven killed. It ordered Foltest killed. I suspect you played a part in my father's death. And if I released you from the Dimeritium, you'd kill me too. You're finished, Eilhart. There will be a trial, due process, everything as it should be. But know that you shall not wriggle out of this. You shall be convicted of conspiracy, treason, and regicide. They'll rip your flesh from you in bits before they burn you at the stake. Throughout my childhood, I felt your cold stare on the back of my neck. When I issued orders, my subjects would search with their eyes for Philippa Eilhart's gesture of consent. The entire court at Tretogor looked on as you humiliated me. All Redania laughed behind my back. You taught me to look everyone in the eye. Forced them to lower their gaze, do you remember? A king must never show weakness, uncertainty, you said. I've mastered that skill. Yet there is one I could never force to submit. You. You've one chance to shorten your suffering. Admit to everything, here and now in the ambassador's presence. Look me in the eye and repent. Submit. As you wish. Torturer. Put out those vile eyes.
You're making a grave error, sire.
We will talk again, witch.
The Philippa Eilhart problem has been resolved. We must return to camp.
Wait here, Excellency. We'll scout ahead.
なるほど。3の時にフィリパが眼帯してる両目が失明してるっていうのはこういう理由があってってことなんですね。いた。
Long live the Emperor!
倒さなあかんの。これいいの？まだ来んのかな。どうしたらいいんやろ。これ普通に行っていいのかな。1、2、3。はい、行こうか。はい。盾がないから弱いね。指はここか。いるやん。
You're not easy to find.
Look what they did to me. Radovid. To think I taught him magic tricks when he was just a boy. Free me, Geralt. I have to get out of here. Do you hear me? Help me!
You'll answer a few questions first. Was Schiller telling the truth about the Lodge, the assassinations?
He said exactly what Radovid wanted to hear. Half-truths, musings stripped of context, which differ very little from lies.
Did Triss take part in all this?
She's clean in those terms. Innocent as a child, but only to a point. I assure you, she has not been honest with you about many other matters.
Why did all this happen? Murdering monarchs, what interests did it serve? I can't fathom.
Help me get out of here and I'll explain all and lift the spell from Saskia. Take these shackles off me and lead me to my house. I beg you. I'll tell you everything. Everything.
なるほど。
I didn't track you alone. Yorvith can't wait to see you again.
My death would change little. Yorvith and all like him have no right to judge others.
How does the spell work?
Saskia's will and mine are one. She cannot resist me. But fear not. There's no suffering involved. She merely believes me to be the most wonderful person in the world. As if she were in love. You know what's most beautiful? In spite of all this, she seems unchanged. She's retained her charm, her valor, her honor.
Where's Saskia?
When I was arrested, she was with Sheila. They must be on their way to the deliberations by now.
Clock's ticking. Time is of the essence.
Why do you do this? Would you take vengeance on a blind woman?
Shillard said they've got Triss. I have to free her before they put out her eyes too.
Going to the Nilfgaardian camp is suicide.
And leaving a friend is villainy.
Only I know how to break the spell that holds Saskia. Get me out of here. If I die, she'll remain forever spellbound.
All right, but if you're lying to me...
Unbind me and lead the way. We must return through the sewers.
The shackles stay on, and you'll go first.
Shillard will raise the alarm.
No, he won't. We'll be long gone by the time he comes to.
Kill him.
I'm not into murdering unconscious old men. Lead on. No tricks, Phil.
I want to get out of here, and I want to live.
I believe that. Can you walk? Sure you won't faint on me?
I'll manage. Will you remove my shackles?
The manacles stay on.
これはこの道で合ってる？違うよねこれ。フィリパエルハートを彼女の部屋までこっちから行けってことだよね。え、どうすんのこれ。普通に地下でいいのか。ん？どういうこと？お、ヨルベス。
That gun came.
Who did this to her?
It was Radovid's way of thanking her for the care she provided him when he was a child.
I saw him with his army on his way to the talks, whistling a tune.
Get me out of here!
Shut up, witch! You're alive only because you're still needed.
Philippa's promised to help us in exchange for her freedom.
And you believe her?
Know a better way to free Saskia? Got the strength to walk, Eilhart?
I must find it.
What state is Saskia in now?
I've ordered her to carry out Sheila's bidding until I return.
Great. And Sheila will be at the talks?
Yes. She's probably there already, making certain the Lodge's plans do not fall through.
What would you have done if Saskia hadn't been poisoned? If a certain foolish witcher hadn't gathered the potion ingredients?
I would have sought other means, but I couldn't miss that opportunity.
What's Sheila supposed to safeguard?
The restitution of the Council and Conclave, and the creation of a strong, independent state with Saskia as its leader.
With what aim?
As a bulwark. A defense against Nilfgaard. After years of chaos and destruction, the time has come to build. We wish to rule, yes. Where is the fault in that? Everyone wants to rule. And I know how to do that. Better than any other monarch in this city.
You can't hope to win the common folk's trust. Humans will never accept a sorceress queen.
Non-humans won't either, given what that old hag Finderbear has achieved.
They all believe in Saskia. They all trust her. The girl is a born leader, yet she has no political instincts. She's charismatic but not cunning, courageous but not fierce. She is just but lacks the required cruelty.
She is your very opposite.
Perhaps. Together we would be unstoppable.
やっぱりそういう風に権力を持ちたかったわけやね。
Did you order Foltest murdered?
No!
Shillard claimed that Triss testified.
Triss doesn't know what she's talking about. The Lodge exists, and Triss has lost our trust. All that is true. But Foltest's assassination? That was not my order.
How do we free Saskia?
I have charmed a dagger with a counterspell. You must thrust it into the she-dragon's heart.
You mean your heart, witch? Do you mock us?
There is no other way. She must be struck with surgical precision. Otherwise the counterspell won't work. All the blade's runes must touch blood, and its point must pierce a chamber of her heart.
We'll need to hold her down somehow.
Hold down a dragon? This is ridiculous. She's lying, Geralt. I don't trust her. Why would she even need this dagger? In a minute we'll hear that she planned to free Saskia herself.
Any time you cast a spell or a curse, you must have a counterspell at the ready. It's a basic rule of magic. I prepared the dagger just before I cast the spell, in case anything went awry.
A basic rule, but I don't know many mages who follow it. Where's the dagger?
My quarters. In Geoffrey Monk's former home, inside a well-secured chest.
I know the house.
Yorvith, know any way to get to Philippa's quarters unnoticed?
Through this sewer. We may encounter monsters, but we'll gain a lot of time.
Keep an eye on her. I'll go ahead.
今度はヨーロベスが後ろね。オッケー。
Knowing you, it's probably a damn
痛い。
chance.
痛いね。あ、やばい、6。痛い。痛い。痛い。動きが素早すぎて戦いにくい。とりあえず1体ずつ片付けたいね。やばい、これまずよし、またして、また来たよ。回復したいな。マジ何匹湧いてくんのよ。痛い。やばい、死んじゃね。痛い痛い痛い痛い。やばい、死んだ。これ死んだんじゃね。ダメだ。はい、戻ってきました。今回はちゃんと、薬を飲んで春ツバメと毒耐性を上げていきたいと思います。で、
Shit, you stink.
えらい簡単に死んだの。死んだわけじゃない。このダメージ量上がってる。なんでこんなダメージ取る？あとこれだけ？オッケー。
What guarantee do I have that you'll set me free?
None.
If your dagger fails to work, or Saskia perishes from the blow, be assured it will not be a quick death.
You dream of that, don't you?
This place looks just like the last.
Same stench, too. Wait here.
よし、張りながら行こう。レッツゴー。だね。任せて。よし。なんか今回はダメージすごい通るな。これ、痛え。やばい。よいしょ。
Slow down. I can't keep up this pace.
The sooner you give us the dagger, the sooner you can lick your wounds, bitch.
Pain-killing spells require focus and precision. I cannot manage one now.
die from the pain, man. Rest assured, no one will help you, nor we. Keep moving. Geralt, you best check the room before we enter.
Neither do I.
ん？何がある？ここか。マジか。ガーゴイル。とりあえず行って。
Die.
よし。一体こっちか。これはお、ドラゴンの鱗。装備はどうですか？なんだこれ。お、単純なダメージ量で言うと今の方が強い、こっちの方が強いんか。でもこっちでいいや。おお、マジやっぱりいるよね。おお、なんか燃えてる？やばい。危ねえ。山で護衛。これまだ部屋じゃないの？
Unshackle me. Remove the dimeritium. I can help you.
Shut up!
こっちは鍵がかかっている。ん？あ、この宝箱か。
Is this the chest?
Describe it.
It's heavy, covered in runes. There's a circle and candles on the floor.
Yes, the very chest in which Geoffrey Monk kept his most valuable treasures. The dagger's inside.
How do we bloody open it?
The candles must be lit in a specific order. I figured it out. My notes are downstairs. After that, a simple spell will suffice. Remove my shackles.
Geralt, do you know this ritual?
Only a mage can perform it.
Shut up!
I'll light the candles, then we'll remove the dimeritium.
なるほど。先ほど取った本を元にするのかな。はい。まあ、次回はちょっとここから謎解きしていこうかなと思います。時間もいいので。はい。そしたら、次回引き続き、フィリパの言っている探検をゲットしたいと思います。はい。ご視聴ありがとうございました。チャンネル登録、高評価いただけると嬉しいです。それでは次回のウィッチャー2でお会いしましょう。それではまた。